Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the kind words and for the introduction. It was a fantastic journey in C-STEP, and thank you for being part of it in your capacity as a member of C-STEP board. I'm grateful for all the support all these years. You mentioned association with Sanjay. So Sanjay and I were batchmates in IIT Kanpur. I was in mechanical engineering and Sanjay was in computer science. He joined the IIS 2 years ahead of me in 1990. I joined in 1992. So yeah, and thank you for giving this platform to reconnect with Sanjay after all these years. It's a pleasure. Sir, thank you so much, and also my greetings to my fellow colleagues, Shri Dinesh Jagdaleji, Mr. Girish Pradhan. He's not on the call right now, and of course Sanjay. I joined Shakti about 3 weeks back, but I understand I got to know from colleagues that the DUF has been initiated by Shakti since the last 3 years, 2017 onwards. And I'm really happy that Shakti took this initiative to launch this platform. And I'm happy that, sir, you have been taking lead from Terry's side in shepherding the meetings and providing the intellectual leadership. DUF was conceptualized as a platform for learning and knowledge sharing. It was meant for DISCOMs to brainstorm their challenges and concerns and provide a sort of outside the government independent platform for an open exchange of ideas, views, challenges, and learnings. Since 2017, the platform has met 6 times, and the meetings have been very rich, with leadership of a large number of DISCOMs participating and talking in a very frank and open manner, and also learning from their experiences and the challenges they are facing. It struck me that when DUF originally came into existence 3 years back, the original goals were mainly 3. One was 24/7 power to all. That was the overarching goal. Second was ensuring financial sustainability of DISCOMs. And third was a greater share of RE into the mix. Now, 3 years down the line, if we look at how scenario has changed, and it has changed quite dramatically, we are looking at additional goals which have been added to the distribution sector, which is a symbol of changing technologies and times. One, of course, is the whole electric vehicle charging, how we can integrate EVs into the mix. Second is more aggressive penetration of RE, in particular solar rooftop photovoltaics, as well as distributed other sources. Third is the battery technologies. With the falling cost of batteries, how does battery come into the mix as an important player into the distribution mix? Fourth, energy efficiency appliances, an immense focus on how we can ensure state-of-the-art appliances get adopted into the mix. And most recently is, of course, the COVID. And I understand Terry will be having a presentation on how COVID hits the distribution sector. The point I'm trying to make is that the distribution sector continues to evolve in rapidly changing and technological advances. And in this sense, the role of DUF becomes all the more important to ensure that stories from one DISCOM or best practices from one DISCOM are made available to others for adoption across the country. My last point is Shakti has been an active partner, not just in DUF, but also various projects all over the country in distribution sector. To give example, with WISE, we have been associated with power sector reforms in Maharashtra. With C-STEP in Bangalore, we looked at developing charging infrastructure in Bangalore city for deployment of electric buses in the city. We also looked at how solar rooftop photovoltaic and electric vehicle charging can be done in situ in a BESCOM location. We have worked with Prayas on demand side management and energy efficiency technologies, to name a few initiatives. So I would welcome all DISCOM participants and partners from Ministry of Power to please reach out and suggest innovative ideas and options. The Shakti would be happy to support with projects in DISCOMs and try out new business models, new technologies in areas of mutual interest. So I solicit your cooperation for specific ideas and projects. With this, I'll stop, sir, and I'll again thank you for your leadership in the sector. And I hope, wish all the best for today's meeting.